Welcome, this is James Duerr, and I am host of the James Duerr Show and the 7 Steps to Financial Success. Today is probably one of the most important shows you've ever listened to if you have a family. Today, like I always say, that the James Duerr Show is the most important 1 hour of your listening week. And we're going to talk about the Alamo Colleges District later on. We have a special guest, Robert McKinley, who's a vice chancellor. And he's going to tell you about a special program that's just been enacted for the high school graduates for Bexar County ISD schools, where you get free tuition. So stay tuned, because this is something that's going to save you a lot of money. It's going to help the community of San Antonio. We need to help get the word out about the James Duerr Show, so we can help get the word out about the Alamo Colleges District. And also, we're going to have a in-depth interview with a wealth advisor. I don't really go over wealth advising as much. We usually like to have you come into our office and sit down with our recommended professionals, because everybody's unique. But we do have a very good upcoming segment that's going to be on wealth advising, and a local person that you can count on. So, well, before we get into that, let's go into the. We're a new time. And as you know, for the last couple of weeks, we've moved from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. So the James Duerr Show and the 7 Steps to Financial Success is now at 10 a.m. on Saturday, and that's because of our listeners. We've gotten such great support that we're moved to a little better time slot, a lot more audience, and you don't have to wake up so early to hear us. But remember, you needed to take the primer on the James Duerr Show, and to do that, you can always go to our website. We have our excellent producer who categorizes everything, and we have our high quality videos that you can go through and watch all the videos at your leisure on the James Duerr Show, and you can learn about all the 7 steps, and you can learn about lots of other things that we talk about, like buy-sell agreements for business. You can learn about long-term care. You can learn about a lot of areas that are very vital to your life and your financial well-being, and you find that all on our website at jamesduerr.com, JamesDuerr.com. You can find all the videos there, and as always, you can find us on Facebook, the James Duerr Facebook page, James Duerr 7 Steps page, and you can also find us on YouTube. So we're all over there. We want to help you in your 7 steps and your financial success. So I want to move right into the 7 steps. And especially for our new listeners have not listened to us here at 10 a.m., at 9:30 a.m., The Answer here in San Antonio. And as you know, we overlook the beautiful San Antonio airport, and behind us we have one of our sponsors is the South San Antonio Chamber, and we want to appreciate their support and for our show. But let's go into the 7 steps, because this is the most important 1 hour of your listening day, and I have about 9 minutes to try to get these 7 steps across to you, and I'll do my best to do it. As always, you can call me on my personal cell at 361-442-4811. That's 361-442-4811. Send me a text, give me a call, or just send me an email at money, M-O-N-E-Y, at jamesduerr.com. And now we have 8 minutes, 43 seconds, so I better get going. So step 1 is term life. Now, a lot of people, they think they have term life at work, and they probably have term life at work, but term life at work is not portable. Portable means you can't take it with you. So if you change jobs, you lose it. If you retire, you lose it. So just at the time when you really need your term life, you're losing it. So all term life is not created equal. And I want you today to reach out to us, because let's just sit down and make sure you have the correct amount of insurance, and what I call your unique insurance number. So your unique insurance number is a lot of different things in your life going on in future life and your income, and we need to make sure that you are covered. So take advantage of this free opportunity. That contact us at money@jamesduerr.com. Let's set up an appointment. Let you bring in your policies, and I tell you what, most people don't know what they have. So bring in your policies for no obligation. We'll sit down with you and go over those policies, and then we'll calculate your insurance number and see if you're covered. But if you need insurance, we'll be happy to have a financial service professional work with you. But you need to have that safety net. You have to understand that term insurance is step one on the James Duerr 7 steps, and you need to get term insurance from a reputable company that you can do step two, which is cash value life insurance. Cash value life insurance is also called whole life. Now, a lot of people, you know, they don't like whole life, and it's really amazingly crazy that they don't, because it's the best financial product. You have to think of whole life. I always look at it as a financial product. I don't even look at the death benefit. Of course it has a death benefit, but the advantages of whole life or cash value life insurance are so great, it's a standalone financial product. So you put in money and term, and for y'all watching on videos here, you'll see I'm kind of drawing a line. Whole life or cash value is very boring at first, but as you grow older, 20, 30 years, and that'll go by quick, all of a sudden that cash value goes exponential. It's the best way to build wealth. You can build hundreds of thousands of dollars with having a small, say you spend $150, $200 a month, and you can have a tremendous amount of money at the end of 20 years, 30 years, just when you're retiring. So you use cash value life insurance for a retirement vehicle in addition to your 401k, in addition to your income annuities. So in the great state of Texas, all that money you accumulate, if you ever go bankrupt, nobody can take it. It is creditor protected in the great state of Texas. Not every state has creditor protection like Texas has. There are a few out there, but Texas is absolutely the best for having creditor protected money. So you need to have that. So call us today, send me an email, go to jamesduerr.com. All the links are on there. It is vitally important that you start it, because time can be your friend or time can be your enemy. And we want you to take care of yourself. So step two is cash value life insurance, which the money grows tax-free. If you do it correctly, like our guys do, you take the money out tax-free. And if you would pass, your family gets your death benefit tax-free, and it's creditor protected. So it's safe money. You need to have safe money in life. So step three is income annuities. So, stock market's been going crazy. You go ups and downs, ups and downs. At any point, it's good to take some of your gains we've had from the last 10 years and convert that to guaranteed income for life. And that's what an income annuity is. An income annuity is a pension, okay? When you have a pension at work, they annuitize that money and you get paid for your life. So you like having pension. If you don't have a pension, you need to have an income annuity, and you should have one that you control. And you don't want to be a hog and get slaughtered. You want to be a pig and get fat. So, of course, you can probably make more money in the stock market but that money may not last your whole life, or you may have a big downturn in the stock market just when you're going into retirement. So you need to have a certain portion of your money, and I repeat this show after show, one certain portion that covers all your fixed expenses, and let's put that in a qualified income annuity, so you have guaranteed money in retirement. And that's step three. We want you to be, a fat pig with all that money for retirement and be happy and rolling in that mud. We don't want you to be a hog and get slaughtered and just staying in the market with all your funds. So take a portion of your funds, and our financial service professionals will sit down with you and find out what is appropriate. So remember, what's appropriate at 10 years out from retirement is not the same as 5 years out. And so we need to sit down, and that is something unique. But we will be talking to a wealth advisor later, and maybe he can give you some more insight. And as always, just contact us if you got any questions. So after you have term insurance, step one, cash value life insurance, step two, income annuity, step three. Step four is the stock market, and that's where you want to have somebody who can meet with you and make sure you're on track. And you always want to meet with your financial service professional annually, so he can keep you up to date, and you can let him know of any important life events. But there are certain things in life you really want to keep. You want to keep your income annuity. Don't try to rob your annuities when you start them. Don't try to rob your 401ks. That's why you have your cash value life insurance set up, so you can take money out of that and not your other vehicles. But even that, you want to try to keep that until it really starts growing. So we have step one, term insurance. So if you have any questions on this, call me, 361-442-4811. Step one is term insurance. Step two, cash value life insurance. Step three, income annuities. Step four is the stock market. Step five is real estate. Now, real estate is a very flexible type, and it could be a high risk or a high reward, which is whenever you have a high reward, you have a high risk too. So, but real estate for San Antonio and the rest of the nation now is a good bet. So you want to have 5 to 30% of your assets at retirement in real estate, and we can help you with that. And we have the real estate professionals. Just go to our website and meet with them. You go to jamesduerr.com and you click on their banner and you go right to them. But you need to start thinking long-term and start building your real estate portfolio, and we can help you with that. And step 6 is what nobody talks about, and especially they don't talk about it when you're young, but you need long-term care insurance. You need an insurance that if you would go to an extended long-term care event, that you would have money left over for your spouse. So you don't want to be unprotected. And then there's also other types of plans that are, you actually put lump sums in, and you can it's not quite like long-term care insurance, but we can tell you about that. It has different advantages. So after you do your long-term care, step 7, and the final step is enjoy life. And we have a special program at 5 p.m., the San Antonio Entertainment Show, that you can listen to all the happenings in San Antonio. And we wanted to reward our listeners. After you come to us and you've met with us and you got the 7 steps going, we want you to enjoy life. So tune in at 5 p.m. for the San Antonio Entertainment Show, and you'll find out we have the interviews with the best chefs in town, the best festivals. Everything's going on with the business events also. So tune in at 5 p.m. and thank you very much for being here, and stay tuned. We got a great show for you.